Alright guys, this video here is to kind of help you stay out of trouble when it comes to credit. Okay, so I'm going to talk today about the things you should and the things you should not use credit for. Alright, so one of the major things that I recommend using your credit for is to buy a house. Okay, this is something that will always appreciate in value. It goes up. It's something that you're paying off for yourself instead of paying off for somebody else. Highly recommend this for using your credit. Okay, another example of something you don't want to use your credit on is something like a car. Okay, a car goes down in value every single month. It drops off nearly in half the second you drive it off the lot if it's a brand new car. So I highly recommend not using credit to buy a car. Really, guys, if you can't buy that cash, you can't afford it. So don't use your credit to buy cars. Okay, so after those two quick examples, give you my definition of what good credit and what bad credit would be. Okay, good credit is anything that you can use to buy with, or you buy with your credit that can bring you more interest than you're paying out in your credit, or always appreciates in value. Okay, now an example of a bad debt or bad place to spend your credit would be anything that always depreciates in value or doesn't bring you more back than you're paying in interest. Okay, so I mean that's pretty much it in a nutshell, guys. If you're sitting there and you're spending credit on things that you don't really need, you're just going to put yourself deeper and deeper in a hole. It's again all about the putting it off until tomorrow and getting a lot more tomorrow than you would today. Because if you buy it today and you buy it on credit, it's going to cost you a lot more down the road than if you wait and save up your money and buy that same thing in cash. So, for example, if you work it out and you take your average car payment, whatever, we'll say you bought a car for somewhere around, I don't know, we'll say $20,000, okay? Say your payments are, I'll put a calculator here real quick. Say your payments are about $450 a month, okay? And you got a 7-year loan. Okay, so this would be a typical car loan, something that would depreciate in value and a bad investment to use your credit on. Okay, how much do you think you'd end up paying for that car? Okay, give you a few seconds to guess while I tally this up here. You end up paying $37,800 for that car after 7 years worth of $450 payments. Now, those payments seem really, really good at the time, but you just paid almost double for your car what it's worth. Everybody likes to talk about the good deals they got and everything like that. First thing I ask them is, did you buy it in cash? Because if they didn't buy it in cash, then that interest is going to kill them, and I guarantee you they didn't get as good of a deal as they thought they did, or as you thought you did. Now, the same thing goes for things like your house and other things. I mean, you're going to end up paying more money for them in the long run than you would if you saved up cash. But I don't expect you guys to be able to save up a couple $100,000 to be able to buy a house in cash. That's something that's better worth to buy ahead of time. Again, watch my video on becoming a millionaire through real estate, or read my blog about becoming a millionaire through real estate. I talk about a simple plan in there about buying homes and moving every couple of years in order to gain enough wealth to be able to retire. So that's one way, or one reason why I do recommend real estate. Again, real estate is a passion of mine. You'll hear me talking about it a lot in a lot of my videos. Well, I'm kind of rambling on now, guys, so hope this short video has been helpful for you. Thank you so much.